Hey, something just burnt up. Your car was smoking in the inside. Hey.
What happened?
Your car was just smoking.
Bro, you got that look, bro.
So, we back. Jrocks C10, my truck. Let me put this shifter in neutral. Boom. Alright, it's in neutral. We about to pull this thing in the driveway so I can get some wiring done on it. I'm gonna put the gauges in. Hopefully, it's not a big amount of work, but it's gonna be interesting. Just move this thing real quick. Alright, so we back, got it in the driveway. It's time.
I'm just saying. You always talking about I'm done. I just have to, and it'd be like, bro, you just said like 15 different things. But okay, sorry. Go ahead. I mean,
Take two.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got everything I have to get done business-wise. So we'll go ahead and install the gauges tonight, and I'm gonna do whatever I can on the motor today. Hopes to get it running tomorrow. I could actually get it running tonight, but I want to install the gauges more than I want to get it running, so it'll be interesting. But before any of that, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down, give it a quick rinse off. I know y'all be liking the cars getting rinsed off and stuff. Got a little dirt, little leaves. We'll clean that off real quick. So, got the gauge set out. Go ahead and take this gauge set out. Look like the all screws. Got the tilt steering. Appears to be just all screws holding it in. So, zap that out. And then we'll wire what we can. Put it in. Then install the module, wire everything that we can into it, and then everything else as far as fuel, tack, temp, all that has a 400 trans, so we gotta wire the speedo, hardwire the speedo, use the sensors that came with the kit on the trans. The temp, we have to hardwire in the motor. The tack we're gonna get from the computer. So let me make sure that's it. Yeah, water, oil, speedo, and tack. Water, oil, and speedo we can get from hardwired, or tack we can get from the computer. So everything is gonna be hardwired besides the tack. So all of these, speedo, the switch, water, oil, fuel, then all these dimmer, check engine light. The harness come with the check engine light, so you gotta just wire that in there. Check engine light go on and off for you. Brake, that's like the e-brake. High, left, right, high beams, left and right turn signal. And then shoot, we don't need none of that down there. So let's go ahead and wire this bad boy in. is complete. Just gotta tie everything into the motor. So here we got the fuel. It's this blue and black that I wired. So I always, Dakota Digital recommends that you, if you read the manual, you'll find out. But it recommends that you ground the ground for the sending unit to the car and to the gauges. Recommended. It don't say you have to, but every car that had digital gauges that I've seen, well, I ain't gonna say every, but a lot of cars that I've seen, and I touched wiring, it didn't have that, and the fuel gauge didn't work. But also, sometimes the sending unit was broke, and replacing the sending unit just didn't fix it. So, but that was like a long time ago when I was like a super rookie in wiring, and I actually didn't know 100% if it was needed. Well, it still really ain't needed. You know, they just recommend it, so it's only another extra step. Dropping a tank, securing your boat. Sometimes you don't even have to drop a tank. You can just go right to where the strap's at on GM cars, and then tie right into that. But yeah, so it's in there. We get y'all a night shot. Let me cut my light off. Cut the light off on the phone too. Cut the lights on. Oh yeah, looking damn good. So in the next like 2 to 3 days, I'll say we should be running. We should be running, and everything will be working. So we got volts. That's about it for right now. But cut my light back on. Cut the car off. I just hardwired the wires to the car so I can be able to do this. I'll be able to test. Oh shoot, I ain't even show y'all the rest. Hold on. So we got that. But I just seen when you turn these gauges off, the other ones come on. Y'all seen it? Yeah, those come on. So I'm gonna find out. It said optional. I'm finna call my dog and see. I'm gonna prank him first, but I'm gonna call him and see like, hey, you want your lights to work down there or on the gauges? Now that I did, I'm pretty sure he's gonna say on the gauges. Ain't nothing to take it back off though. I didn't secure the dash back just because. If I just happen to have to take it back apart, it'll just shorten the process. But all the bolts for the dash, man, is in this bag. And I'll just put it in here on the floor. Got to vacuum this floor out so it'll be less of everything. And then all my tools right here that I was just using, clean all this up. And we'll call it one. It's a clip. Let's go in this bag too. I don't know what he doing with that right there. He should put the factory radio back in, but I don't know. I'm finna call him and prank him. I'm finna be like, bro, I just burnt your car, bro. I just had a fire in there. See what he say. All right, I'm about to go and prank him real quick. Let's see. Like, hey, something just burnt up. Your car was smoking in the inside. Hey.
What happened?
Your car was just smoking.
Bro, you got that look, bro.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Man, you playing. You always be playing.
I don't know. Nah, something was smoking. I'm just gonna come drop in a minute. In a couple days. Like, hold on. When I put these gauges in there, see, something sparked. I was like, dang. I don't know what happened.
Man, you playing.
Hey. Boy, you on camera. Hey, it's clean. It's clean, though.
Boy, you might know, hey. Oh, bro, dude. For a second, I was thinking them boys in the comments that be hating was really know you, man.
I told her, I be telling them in the videos now, bro, I got time. So now when y'all see this greatness, take it back.
Turn up.
I ain't gonna keep telling them. They ain't ready. I ain't gonna keep telling them.
You really thought I was gonna fall for that, bro?
Hell no, I was like, he ain't gonna. I was like, hell no, he ain't gonna believe this.
I couldn't even
Like, you
think
cut
that.
it out.